I've been in South Africa for the past 12 years. I came in, started with a refugee status within the Republic. But getting into the system like South Africa, obviously I said to myself, how do I fit in? Because it's quite a very difficult place for Nigerians to fit in. And due to the stereotyping about Nigerians, and which is quite bad, I got my LLB. After getting my LLB, my degree, then I went to law school and got through law school, then serve articles of clerkship. That's what we call it here in South Africa. I said to myself, we must try and make a difference while we're here in South Africa. It's not been easy. Besides that, there's this zeal that we Nigerians have. If you want to achieve anything, you go after it. The thing is, we're not media friendly. There's so much propaganda. Look, the crime Nigerians do, you cannot generalize. You pick, I still face problems, even when, in practice. I have to prove myself beyond the fact that I'm an attorney. There's some extent that I have to start bringing out my qualification just to clear the air. A Nigerian was arrested. I went to the police station to organize this bail application. There's what we call the standby prosecutor. He came, I tendered his passport with a valid visa on it. This was on a Saturday. I succeeded. I got him bail. I made the bail application, obviously, with the investigative officer, which apparently happens to be a white Afrikaner woman, and the prosecutor, which was on standby. We got this fellow. I got him bail application on a Saturday. We got to court on Monday. The magistrate revoked the bail and now sent the guy back to prison. This magistrate vehemently refused, revoked my bail, sent my client back into the holding cells to detention. Then he said, Mr. Ogboro, you have an option to either take me on an appeal or review. Then I said to him, Your Worship, I'm indebted to this honorable court. As it stands, I'll leave everything as it is. The media in South Africa is the major problem. If a Nigerian is arrested for the most little thing, before you know, they blow it out of proportion because it's a Nigerian. They want to make sales with their newspapers. Nigeria were about 150 million. I don't think if you pick up the few Nigerians that are into crime here, you can compare it to the legitimate Nigerians that are doing well in terms of trading, having restaurants, they're doing businesses, they're entrepreneurs.